Hello everyone, welcome to Charlene Vision. I am Charlene. Today's video is a catch-up summary for all the little videos that I'm doing on my YouTube. For those who are not caught up on everything I've been sharing on my Instagram page, okay? If you guys are new or just coming across my page for the first time, my name is Charlene. I am a psychic oracle. I've been seeing a lot of visions and many different things that's going to happen in our future. And what I've been doing as of late is doing catch-up summary videos for my YouTube specifically on, giving you guys a short version of everything I've been sharing on my Instagram in details of what these events are. So today is a continuation of one of these events, okay? I also want to point out from all my videos lately, I've been sharing that there's going to be a massive shift starting January 2023. I don't know exactly what this shift is. That is a message that I did receive in one of my visions, okay? So I just want people to be aware for that and watch out for that, okay? Not only that, I don't know exactly what the shift may be, because it could be anything. It could be one of the events that I've been sharing so far, or it could just means, it could be anything at this point. But with that being said, with that being said, I want you guys to pay attention to what's going on now, what's been going on for a while now. So pay attention to what happened in 2020. Even I feel like the start date, the escalation to everything that's going to happen moving forward, I think it started in 2012. Well, the acceleration of it started 2012. I don't think it began in 2012. I think the acceleration of, the intensity of what's about to unfold, what's about to erupt, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention to that year, pay attention to the elections of that year. I want you to pay attention to this year, the end of this year, as well as the beginning of next year, because there's going to be a new election that's going to happen. I believe every time there's some type of election, anything involving some type of political group or anything, things start to heat up. There's like a acceleration of something, of information coming out from everywhere, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention to that, okay? I keep saying okay. But ignore that for right now. I just want you guys to pay attention to this year, what's going to happen next year and moving forward, because everything's going to change, okay? So today's video is a catch-up summary to an event that I said is going to happen. It's not necessarily an event. It's going to be like a certain, I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. It's it's going to be a division. Our country, our world is kind of divided already, to be honest, but it's going to be quite worse. What I talk about is going to be worse. It's like a complete type of chaos going on regarding the black community and then other races, okay? And even within the black community, it's going to be divided as well, because people are going to have different opinions, people are going to have a different perspective on things, people are going to side with different people. So just stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of racism. Racism is going to be so heightened moving forward. And I feel like that's going to be one of the things that's going to be used around election time, because something my vision, there was a vision that I had regarding some type of riot happening. It was right around some type of election happening. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to the increase of some type of racism, some type of footage, or something's going to come out where they're going to try to promote that, where they're going to try to use they're going to use that to their advantage to prey on people, to divide themselves and, touch on people's emotions, where they're going to easily fall into that mentality of division and hatred. Because it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of hatred. You have no idea how many, it's going to be a lot. And even within the black community, it's going to be divided. It's not going to be unified, because not everyone's going to agree on how the black community responds, how the black community reacts, because everyone will have a different approach. And it's definitely going to be a lot of hate, a lot of hatred, okay? You guys, it's a lot of hatred, a lot of hatred. So I don't know what this spark is going to be necessarily, but I have a hunch and I have a theory that it has to do with around the election time. They're gonna try to do something. They're gonna try to use some type of distraction, some type of illusion, where they can divide the country even more. Because remember, I told you, if you guys been catching up on my Instagram page, what I've been sharing, there's going to be a lot of things coming to the forefront where people are going to try to take over, basically. And these people do not have good attention for the people of this world, okay? These are not regular people. These are different type of beings, supernatural type of beings. I'm trying to tell you that. Like, people are not unaware that there are things that many people believe to be fake, and it's not, okay? So I want you guys to really pay attention to the illusions that's going to be set in front of us. It's going to be a lot of illusions. A lot of it. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. I'm outside recording this video. So there's a lot of cars driving by and stuff like that. So I just wanted to like hurry and get like a time to like get this video out, because there's so much videos I have to do. I'm not caught up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite behind on the information that you guys need to know. And that's on my part, okay? So I'm gonna work diligently moving forward, because this is very, very serious, very important for the people of this world to know. Not just in America, not just you know, a specific place. Everybody in the world is going to be affected. Do you not understand? Everyone is going to be affected by this. There are different beings, different people with different agenda that do not have good intention for us, okay? They want the division. They want that because it's easier for them to pick apart each people. It's easier for them to enslave us. It's easier if we're divided and not united. So you guys got to pay attention to their strategy. You got to pay attention to their tactics to be aware of that. And that's one of the tactics that they use, is divide and conquer. That's the oldest fucking strategy that anyone ever, any person knows this. That's the old strategy everyone use. Especially if you like some type of, like, it's a strategy that's very, very popular. Okay, so that's been what people have been using a lot, is that strategy, is divide and conquer. And the people of this earth are so unaware of what is true reality, that it's easy for them to be you know, to fall into that illusion, because they are so unaware of what reality truly is. They just go by what they've been taught, what they've been conditioned to believe, and they automatically believe that and don't realize that there's something much bigger, there's something much more to that meets the eye, that you cannot see, that you do not understand. And one of the biggest events that's going to happen, that's going to like be like an advantage for these people, is the divide and conquer strategy that they're going to use. They're going to use the divide and conquer strategy. I've seen it in many of my visions. Not only is it going to work, but it's going to cause chaos amongst the people. And I'm like, we don't even need that right now. Like, we definitely don't need it in the future, because it's going to be so much more happening. That's just one of the events that's going to happen. There's so much more of things that's going to happen, that's going to be out of our, like, it's like people are not going to be prepared for this. People do not understand like what's coming. They're thinking that it's like, you know, people like me that they label as crazy, or like psychics is not real, it's not a real thing, or people who are conspiracy theorists, or whatever they like to call those type of people, which all they're doing is bringing truth to the people. All they bring is what's hidden to the light. That's all we're doing. And psychic people are very, 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 very real. I'm tapped in. I'm seeing it. This ain't no clout shit. This is definitely real shit that I'm seeing. People like me who has been tapped in as well for a very long time, that has been sharing their truth, trying to awaken the masses, trying to awaken the people, for them to understand something is going on that many people do not know. Okay, the next video, I'm going to actually talk about the system. I know it was supposed to be for this video, but I wanted to get this one out of the way, because I forgot to do this one about the the divide, the Great Divide. If you want to know more about this, you guys go to my Instagram page. This video, I titled this video regarding this, the racism. It's kind of self-explanatory in the title. So if you guys just go on my page, you'll eventually find it, where I talk about, there's going to be like a divide amongst the people. So go watch that video. I will do like an update version because I have seen other things with that, but just know that there's beings, or whatever I call them, the conductors, that's going to take over. So pay attention. Later.